Well, departing from Facebook and YouTube and moving on to Instagram, even my self-talk. Just yesterday morning, around probably like early morning, 3, 4, 5 a.m. before I don't know, left where I was to fall asleep again, being homeless. You know what I mean? Wasn't weed, but all I got is tobacco, and it's just like out of this little glass was a Mr. Munchie pipe, and it's just like I got the ends of the ashes of this fucking thing that don't burn, and I don't want to eat this shit. So it's like the pill bottle is just so handy for me to just dump out the leftovers, man, before I fucking smoke another one, put it on top. It's like smoking a damn corn pipe. And the fucking top flipped off into the chop tank, and it's like I'm right in West Denton, and it's like how small and simple our town is, and it's just pitch black dark, and it's just like a little white top, and I'm visually impaired. I'm so fucking visually like handicapped when it comes to fucking seeing things. I'm almost, you know what I mean? Like, it's just fucked up, but I can see that little fucking thing floating down the fucking chop tank in front of me, and I'm like, I'm gonna get this fucker. You know what I mean? I only have one. You know what I mean? I need it. It's so simple. It's basically trash. I don't want to float in the river. And it's just like walking in my socks, or tiptoeing or barefoot, and I can't even see shit. And it's just like hopping in the river, sliding in and grabbing a fucking prescription bottle top with the prescription ripped off that I use for my weed and my fucking tobacco. And it's how fucking fulfilling and gratifying. And it's just like being able to fucking, you know what I mean, take off my wet clothes and set them out in the early morning before the sun even comes up, and waking up to them homeless, dried out, to put in my fucking dirty laundry in my bag. I fucking hoist around or just park somewhere that I can come back to the end of the day because how heavy my shit is and making it work. And this is my fucking daily life, and this is just so fucked up. And not only that, but even when it comes to tiptoeing around, you don't need that morning to get that prescription bottle, man, top. Like, early morning hours before the sun comes up, and it's just like waking up to like little pieces of shards of glass all over that concrete. And even in the morning, like when I got my prescription bottle top out of the fucking river in the pitch black dark, basically, coming out of the water, you know what I mean? Hoisting myself out of the chop tank on like concrete block, like fucking just shrapnel, just junk in the fucking river. And it's pulling out a big ass piece of fucking metal. I still got the chop tank, probably MRSA, killing me right now. And it's just like, I love swimming, man. I love the water. I hate every bit of this. But waking up that next morning with dry clothes, and then seeing all these glass shards all around where I was walking barefoot in socks or wet socks, and then another little fucking pile of glass I collected fucking probably like weeks ago, because I'm not picking this shit up. It's not my job, but I love walking around barefoot. I love swimming. And it's just like, it's still there. No one picked it the fuck up. And there's little shards of glass everywhere I walked, and I don't even have cuts on my feet. And not only that, but even when it comes to Greensboro Denton Road, the overpass between 7-Eleven and Goose Creek, a pile of glass up on the, I don't say the mantle, it doesn't make no sense, but on the concrete fucking thing above the walkway, on the corner of it, because I got my own problems, but I love walking around. This glass is right in front of my way. I'm gonna pick this shit up. You know what I mean? I just pile it up. Someone fucking pick it up. It's not my job. I'm not getting paid for this. And like months later, the fucking little pile of glass is still fucking there. And it's like, oh, there's more glass. Okay, great. You know, what else am I doing fucking all day? And it's just like, if I don't pick this up, even think about me walking around barefoot, riding bikes, what I just love to fucking do, and it's just like, well, you know what I mean? What is going to cause someone else fucking problems? And it's like the reality of my life, and just how fucking abusive and wrong this all is, and I just fucking can't fucking stand it. But this is all I just felt the need to share when it comes to my Instagram today. And continuing this journey, writing my book, you know, The Author of Salvation, and Imitate Me. Love, 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 and the law of love, and did you wrong me? I fucking hate you. You can't repay me. What is priceless? You can't repay me or repay anyone, especially if there's one man responsible for this entire human civilization, society here on planet Earth that we are all in debt to, and you can't repay anyone if you cause them damage. You can't, you know what I mean? What's in the inside of the cup stays there. You know what I mean? You're going to traumatize and damage people for the rest of their fucking lives if you do them wrong. And in this society, who are you to judge? It's just so fucked up. That's all I had to say. Because it's just so sickening to think of people that can't be held accountable. And to think that they could justify wrongfully doing others wrong when they can't even be held accountable. and they can't repay them, which what is priceless. People's health and their lives and happiness. Okay. Listening to my videos just for music these past couple of days has been so nice. It's so refreshing just to even hear myself put this all together. And for this to be my life and what I'm up against. And it's just so fucking sick and fucked up. And I just absolutely love this fucking journal. I think this is just so good for me after everything else. Hopefully I didn't get baked this morning before I fucking continue this. And then I gotta deal with the homeless shelter. I think I missed my appointments, meetings for this up to this point. But this is all so much, it's exhausting. In recovery, even the conversation this morning, someone telling me I'm scary, I don't even know them, but even giving them a little business card that I filled out without Instagram on it, because I'm looking forward to filling them all out today with that being on it, because, you know, what's important. And when you start taking care of yourself and you start looking around, you realize everything that's fucking wrong, because you want the best for everyone, because you want to be around negative influences. And just like when it comes to someone else around the street in Denton asking, you know, asking if they need help, and asking if they had weed. I said, no, I got mushrooms, Joe. I see you around, I'll give you some mushrooms. And then he still gave me some money. But even the idea of tripping, man, in town, being homeless, pisses me the fuck off, because I already think about a situation that I was in, eating fucking like an eighth of shrooms around just a couple of people. They didn't mean they're drug addicts. They're friends. They're not friends. You know, they're friends to a point, but as soon as, like, that's such a fragile word, man, because the law of love. And it's like, ultimately, it's like you have to start fresh, because as soon as you wrong someone, that friendship's over. And it's a reality of my life and everyone involved. But it's just like, even me eating that shit, man, in a room in town in Denton. I get it, I'm driving. Oh, mom's against drunk driving. But it's just like, I just wanted it. That's like, as soon as those shrooms started hitting me, man, in Denton, that's just like, I gotta get away from these two people. This is so sick and abusive and wrong. I hate this. They're making fun of me. This is so negative and mean. It's like I got in my truck and had to drive 20 minutes before I got home. And I was just thanking God that I got fucking home before that shit hit me, man. I could just be fucked up and weird and just, you know what I mean, vulnerable on my own and free from negativity and abuse. And that's what I feel about this entire town, this entire county, state, and this entire legal situation. What happens when people start abusing their authority because of the law and the medical system? You can't hold people accountable to lies. And that is the reality of my life. And I fucking can't stand it because of what I've been through. And I hate everything when it comes to everything that I've been through. And I'm looking around because how fucked up shit is, and it shouldn't be. It just betrays love. And just how quiet shit is, or even when people talk, it's just like, where's the music at? Where's the love at? I fucking can't stand so much noise, man. Instagram! Celebrate recovery! Love, 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 and making sense of all this stuff. It's so scary and fucked up, and just I can only do so fucking much. Good morning. My name's Thomas. Once again, I'm 32 and I need help. I'm homeless and I am being abused. And I am a victim of so much crime. And these people it's so fucking sickening to think that when law enforcement and the government starts breaking the law, it's so negative. And that's why even when it comes to that video I made with Stan, Maryland State Police Criminal Investigative Bureau, and everything up to this point, fuck you. I hate you. That's the only love I have to offer you. I'm so tired of being emasculated, abused, dehumanized, taken advantage of, looked down on wrongfully. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck everyone involved, because this shit's wrong and it's obvious, and fuck you. So for the fact that even last year and this year in these videos, when it comes to the public defenders, testimony, another member of Denton, Maryland, public pretenders, and then probation, parole and probation. Everything involves this legal situation. Even these emails, all my correspondence with the Denton Police, Sheriff's Department, Maryland State Police. Fuck all of this. I can't stand this. Because if they don't do their jobs, it's just like everyone gets fucked up and they're just stuck in this society and there's just a brick wall. And you're dealing with people that are fucked up and abused, and it's just like you can't even connect to them because they're fucking in a situation that they should not be in, that's wrong, and no one does anything about it. And what happens is they just get fucked up even more by people that don't give a fuck. I should be protected from this situation. So when it comes to that video I made, when it comes to I think it was across the tennis courts in town, man. That's right, that was an old mayor, and it's all in that fucking town, but it's like a piece of rotten wood, basically. Who gives a fuck? And what is priceless? Our health and humanity. How special and fucking beautiful we all are, and just I don't know. I don't need to go off on this. I'm getting myself together. I can work on all of this. But even just this morning, a conversation with somebody in Rural Farms, even seen on last night, when it comes to even a local You know what I mean? I think he believes his wife, being a member of the local church that would close a men's group and celebrate recovery, and he would be looking around. It's just, I don't know, it's so nice. Just someone's fucking kindness when we working through all this and still choosing to see the best of me and respect me and to help me as much as they can. It's just so reassuring. I'm so excited to get this Instagram going. I need to be done with all this and this abusive situation as much as possible. And that's not been the case. You know what I mean? When you abuse people, it's just like when it comes to the law of love and guarding your heart, it's just you can't take it back. It's just you're separating yourself forever from them. And that's the whole entire horrible reality of everyone involved with this situation and how wrong it is, what's been done to me. And this is what I'm up against.